What's up everyone, welcome to part 9 of Phantasy Star 4. Today we're going to storm Ladea Tower, find Rune, and hopefully save Elise. I'm not sure if we'll accomplish one of those things, but trust me, we'll make progress in the other two objectives. I'm being as purposefully ambiguous as I can. Fuck, I was listening to that. That was an awesome remix. More Shadow Sabers and Rippers from Zeo's Fort. What are they doing here? Anyway, back to the musical piece that was just playing. That was Phantasy Star 1 Dungeon Arrange 2. I like this version of the dungeon theme over the original 8-bit version. I don't know, the Master System version of the song is a bit too jolly? The American PSG rendition of the song, at least. The original game was one of those games that, on the Master System that was supposed to have FM sound, and it did for the Japanese version, but for whatever reason, North American did not get the FM sound, probably because of time constraints. Which I'm not really mad about it. I mean, both renditions of the original soundtrack are great, in their own ways. I kinda prefer the original FM sound, but that's just me. But anyway, enough about the original game soundtrack, more about the Ladea Tower. This place is gigantic. And admittedly, when I first played this game, this was the place where I got stumped the most because goddamn this place is huge and the enemies are out for blood. So I spent a little bit of time off screen grinding just to make sure the characters don't die in 1 or 3 shots. Because that can happen, especially at the boss of this place. Ah shit, he casted to ban. Now we're gonna have a slightly harder time killing these guys. I could technically use my magic attacks to break through their barriers, but I'm saving up for the boss. You want to have all of your ducks in a row because the boss of this place is to be reckoned with. He is tough, he is very aggressive. But I'll be sure to point that out when we actually get to the boss. There's something about this game's battle system you gotta know. There's no active time in battles at all, so you can actually take your time and coordinate your attacks. Whoever has the highest agility stat, most likely Rika, will take top priority and strike first. It's kind of like that in the Final Fantasy games too, you just have characters that are naturally faster than others. But, instead of an ATB bar in this game, you just have the number on screen, and the more you level up, the more the number increases. It's a very simple system, but sometimes simplicity sells, and this is a really good way to give you a general idea of what makes the characters tick, you know? Rika's gonna be super quick and hits hard, Chaz is moderately quick and hits hard, Grizz is super slow but he hits super hard, and Demi is... Honestly, I don't even know what to consider Demi. I guess she's just support, but she also hits hard and has healing magic. I don't know what to consider Demi. I guess that will make her a red mage or something close to that, since she has both magic and... Oh, no, she's not magical. She's a robot. So skills, she has both defensive and offensive skills as well as healing skills. This is the only track in the game where the song starts up halfway through after you finish a battle. It's really bizarre. Oh well, get to meet Rune here. Rune! So you were here after all. You've come, Chaz. Amazing that you got all the way up here with those short legs of yours. Rune, this is no time for jokes. I implore you, give us your assistance. Hey, what happened to Elise? Is something wrong? Well, the fact is that right? Such a thing happened. Elise. But let's not get hasty. As soon as we get the Psycho Wand... Psycho Wand? Yep, I came here to get it. The Psycho Wand is the only weapon that can break through Zeo's magic barrier. So, Rune! The Psycho Wand is supposedly sealed up in the uppermost level of the Ladea Tower. I haven't got my hands on it yet. I'm on my way to get it now. Will you accompany me? Once you find the Psycho Wand, I will be more than happy to lend a helping hand. Okay, I get it. Rune, you absolutely fabulous son of a bitch, I'm glad to have you back in my party. But now that we've caught up to him in levels and the monsters are getting stronger and stronger, he is no longer a glorified I win button. Still the best character in the game though. And you can actually beef up Rune's defenses tenfold with shields. Make sure to get 2 shields for Rune, he's gonna need it. Here I am in the macros list trying to set up some tag team maneuvers in order to do some extra damage. Jafoy with Zahn will do Firestorm. That's going to be useful against some ice creatures we're going to face later on. Next up, I want to do the same but with ice. So Jawat and Zahn, which will do Blizzard. There's a total of 15 different combinations you can do in this game, ranging from Tri-Blaster, the Foy Wat Zoo technique that you saw earlier, and there's another one called Black Hole. Disney's Black Hole. No, I'm kidding. It's a literal black hole that can suck enemies in. There's one with Rika and Elise called Lethal Image, which is an instant kill ability, I think against all enemies. The time in which you unlock that is very strict though. Unless you're level grinding like crazy, you're probably not going to get the ability that Elise needs in order to do the lethal strike with Rika. And the skill that Elise needs in order to do the lethal strike with Rika is Death, which is the last skill that Elise ever gets in the game. I think Phantasy Star 4 is trying to tell me something. Ooh, a surprise attack. I'm just gonna blow you away. You guys are not worth my time. Oh, you're still here. Great, I just wasted a double slash on you. I didn't even want to have to resort to that. Let's see what's up here. Oh, an Escapipe. I could just use Chaz or Rune to teleport us out. 1 Ripper and 2 Shadow Sabers. Again, you want to deal with the Shadow Sabers before they can cast a ban. It's not like they're hard or anything, it's just that extra defensive buff that's kind of annoying when you're trying to get along with things quickly. Alright, cool. He's down, and oh, it doesn't even matter if he casts a ban at that point, he's already dead. Chaz leveled up again, and he learnt nothing. Sweet, another surprise attack. It's time for a little snow in July. That is one of the most satisfying things you can do in this game. You come up on a group of enemies, and you instantly destroy them before they can even have a chance to react. There is something similar like that in Earthbound, and Mother 3, I believe, did that too, where if you come across an enemy that's weaker than yourself, you instantly win the battle. There's no fight screen at all, you just win. I mean, of course this game doesn't do it like Earthbound, but it's similar in concept where you could just one-shot an enemy with a special skill or a technique. Centaurs are thick and hardy monsters that hit you with energy swords. They are extremely tough, but they are slightly weak to magical attacks, so have Rune go nuts on them. Don't be afraid to use Rune's magical prowess. He does have the highest TP count of anybody else in this game. So him running out of TP would be a cold day in hell. Or maybe you're just irresponsible with mana points or something. Jeez, they even survived the blizzard. These guys really are tough, I will give them that. You open this chest right here and you'll get something called the Freight Mantle, which is a cloak for Rune. We're gonna equip it. It gives a 9-point increase to Rune, and I think it does, I'm not sure if it gives you any more increase in magical defense. But then again, Rune is already high in magic defense, so I don't think it really matters. Nice, the stun shock did its job, and that guy was, well, he was sleeping. Now he's entered permanent sleep. Rune leveled up and he learnt nothing. God damn it, Rune. You're supposed to be learning new skills out the ass and you're just sitting here just taking in the scenery or something. What's wrong with you, Rune? Rika leveled up from that off-screen battle. And I would show off these off-screen battles. Actually, no, never mind. That's a terrible idea because that would be boring to watch. It's just the same enemies over and over again. It's a different thing to live stream RPGs because it's live, it's on the spot, you can't cut around dead air. But for video formats, yeah, you're gonna have to cut out the filler. Anyway, we should be getting close to the top of the tower. Yes, we're almost at victory. So close we can taste it. Let me heal up real quickly. Okay, we should be good to go. Now let's get that Psycho Wand. Nope, not fighting you today. Nope. Why are you in front of the chest? Go away, get out of my face. So this is the Psycho Wand. We can now break the barrier. That was a nice subtle 3D effect. This game is so good. Ha ha ha! This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Upon the decree of CEO, I am taking the Psycho Wand. You're CEO's underling? Oh, what a brain-dead kid you are. Chaz, don't let him get the Psycho Wand. You don't have to tell me that, and stop ordering me around all the time. Come on, is this any time to bicker? It's coming! That's awkward phrasing right there, but here it is, What? I'm just gonna call him Guy Fieri. We're fighting Guy Fieri, and he's pretty annoying, actually. He hits like a bag of bricks, and his magic attacks are deadly. So what you want to do is have Rika and Demi cast up their barrier attacks. Barrier attacks? Barrier spells. Jesus Christ. Ouch! That could have been way worse if she hadn't have casted the ban. No, that's still pretty bad. Rika's hurt, damn it! And I kinda want to kill this guy extra hard now. He's a dick. Okay, I kinda wanna... What do I want to do here? You see, I don't want anybody to die because they'll lose out on XP. Demi, you can heal. I'm gonna relegate Demi to heal duty. Or medic. She technically is a medic. Ow, what the hell? You keep going after Rika. Stop doing that. The girl must be protected at all times, and you guys are doing a pitiful job of it. Especially you, Rune. Okay. What can I do next? I guess I just said fuck it at this point. We're throwing anything at them. And that's kind of the strategy for almost every boss in the game. You just wait for an opening and you throw out your most powerful attacks at them. Let's see, I need to buff up Chaz's attack power. Grizz is already good because he did Warcry earlier, but I need Chaz and Rika to be a little bit more leveled up. Rune's ice attack is coming in wonders. He's a scholar among men. I mean, Han is too, but Rune is a close second. The more this playthrough goes along, the more I'm starting to miss Han. He was such a good character. He started off weak, but he got super powerful by the end. Especially with that instant death Vol technique. I was using that every chance I got. But yeah, this creature, Guy Fieri, is again with the pincer attack. He's hard, but he's not that hard. You just gotta level up, that's it. In fact, his low magic defense makes him really, really easy to take down with Rune. Woo! Grizz with the finishing blow, and he leveled up. Now here's the moment of truth. We did it! So as long as we have the Psycho Wand, there's no need to fear CL. You too. Is anything wrong? Rika, you too? Rune. Uh-oh. What's going on, you two? Chaz! You've got to return to Krupp right away. Huh? Get a move on it. We're leaving. Chaz. Elise's condition has suddenly taken a turn for the worse. I never look forward to this scene. Elise! Chaz, you were able to meet Rune? That's good. Elise! Elise! Rune, can't you do anything with your powers? The Black Wave is not a product of Zeo alone. It contains an even more evil power which I can't cure. Chaz. Don't worry, Chaz. Rune. I'm here. I'm right here, Elise. Rune. Please help Chaz. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Elise. Chaz. Come here. Let me take a good look at you. You've become an honorable adult before I knew it. From now on, you have to carve out your own destiny. By yourself. Elise, don't say that. Elise! Chaz, thank you. Elise Brangwyn, favorite character in the series. Farewell. You can't sleep? What am I doing? Chaz? In a far-off country, before Elise picked me up, I did some pretty bad things. When I joined forces with Elise as a hunter, I was at last able to earn some money, and lived a pretty comfortable life. Everything seemed to be going fine, but now, Elise is gone. Of course I want to avenge her death, but what am I to do? Should I fight? If so, what for? Money, huh? Do you really think that Elise was fighting just for money? What? Is fighting technique the only thing you learned from Elise? You better think it over. Rune kind of got offended by Chaz's statement there. I'm not sure if this partnership's gonna work out too good. Hey Chaz, I'm thinking, it was a really good thing that I was able to get out of the bioplant. I've learned so much from Seed. Oh, I just realized since Elise took on the older sister figure to Rika actually lost 2 people. This game is fucked. And also, what else is fucked is, this scene, this image. I don't want to see the girl cry, that's never fun. The bustling of a town and the warmth of people. I fucking love these characters, man. I get it. It's okay. It seems like Chaz is cheered up, but the only way I'm gonna cheer up is if we destroy Zeo. I'm going to return to the academy. I think it's best to report on what has happened so far. I plan to convince the Academy to come up with a plan of action. Right? Action. Yes, I was right. Good. I'm counting on you, Zeo. Han, god damn it. I'm also going to return home. The children are waiting for me. Chaz, keep your spirits up. Oh, I will, as soon as we get to Zeo and end him and avenge my favorite character. Okay. We better get going too. Alright, so in part 10, we're finally going to conquer Zeo, after all the misery he's put upon people. Let me say goodbye to Elise, again.